Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Deanna here. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I love reading you guys' comments. You guys are funny as hell, I'm not gonna lie. If you're new here, welcome. If you want to win a free weekly reading, all you have to do, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like a recent video, and leave me a comment. So this is an interesting message here, but this is a deep one, y'all. So with the moon and the Seven of Swords here, this is about, okay, chosen ones moving out of love and light from your heart, from the divine. This is about your love being tricked out of their destiny. They were tricked out of their divine calling. And when I say tricked, okay, yes, people are grown adults, but at the same time, the energy I'm picking up on is that somebody was deceived. Okay, they were deceived. Their vision was clouded. Their crown chakra, their third eye chakra was I'm hearing intercepted, or there was interference. So let's get into how your person's vision was clouded about you. Because see, in them denying you, it was them denying themselves. Okay, many people are called, but few are chosen. So what I'm seeing here is that someone decided to stay in this devil energy as opposed to stepping into the energy they were meant to be in, which was this temperance energy. Okay, so with the Ten of Swords here and the Nine of Coins, this is the energy here of ultimate betrayal, okay, of a powerful ending. And with the Nine of Coins, this is abundance, okay? This is somebody that is in a single energy. This is somebody that has worked hard for what they have received. But this is also the energy of somebody, y'all, somebody had, it's like someone here had a divine calling, a divine path. They were destined to be abundant, okay? It was their birthright. It was somebody's birthright to be abundant. But you see, because they allowed, persuasions from other people throughout the course of their life to make them feel insecure about who they were, they started to forget that they were a divine being. They started to forget that, abundance was their birthright, regardless of what they saw on the 3D realm. And so they started to seek opportunities that would lead to them having an abundant future, only to realize that the avenues that they went to attain this abundance was leading to their spiritual death. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So it's like when they betrayed you, okay, you were part of their spiritual inheritance, their divine inheritance. But see, they had been spending so much time around lower vibrational energies, okay? So, people that had addictions, okay, be it porn addictions, sex addictions, drug addictions, lust, right? Or just an insatiable appetite to get money by any means necessary. I feel like your person here, they didn't answer the calling. I mean, it's very clear. The Page of Wands is a message of good news, okay? The divine gave this person signs and synchronicities to answer the call, to be on the right path. Someone in this energy here didn't answer the call, okay? It's like those that have ears will hear. So your person either didn't hear the call or they heard the call and they dismissed it because they thought that it wasn't going to offer them enough. So this is an example of someone, they could treat somebody right? But in turn, they decide, and instead they try to treat someone in a harsh, in a cold, in a nonchalant manner, because they figured that this person did not have as much to offer as what they were seeking. But what they don't realize is that what they were already seeking, they already had it. It reminds me of, if you guys have kids, or when you were a kid, if you remember the movie of Anastasia, of course that's not the true exact story. but it was like a cartoon. And Anastasia, you know, she actually was an imperial princess, okay? And, you know, her family was killed, okay? And there was a dark sorcerer that was involved. And what happened was she had fell trying to escape, you know, with her grandmother in the movie, away from, you know, this sorcerer. But what ended up happening was she got amnesia. So she went from living in a palace, she ended up at an orphanage. And the whole time she didn't know who she was. So what I'm seeing here is like your person, it's like they didn't realize they were royalty. They didn't realize that they had a divine calling. They didn't realize that you guys had a divine mission together. And because they didn't realize their own worth, they couldn't see your worth. With the moon and the 7 of swords here, okay, this person wasn't content with what they had. They could have very well not been content with doing things the ethical and legal way. They used deception and illusions to get what it is that they wanted. But in reality, it was because they were disillusioned. They were giving into a false beliefs and believing that they were not an emperor. Okay? This could have been somebody that, you know, was very abundant, and then at some point in their life they started making bad decisions. So because they started making bad decisions and hooking up with people that were in this devil energy, they became clouded. So with the 6 of coins and the page of coins here, it's like somebody made this person an offer, and this person thought that this offer was advantageous, okay? So this could have been somebody going towards somebody else because they thought this person had more abundance. Or this could have been, you know, someone taking some type of investment or some type of loan from a source in which was not a divine source, okay? So money through unethical means. Okay, this could have been someone that was tempted by lust, tempted by temptations of, you know, there's no need to be in a relationship. There's no need to be committed. You know, I'm just going to go out here. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to sleep around. You know, someone was into instant gratification. And because this person was into instant gratification, they were tricked. Because what I'm seeing here is if you look at star energy, right? Stars are light years away. But sometimes when you look up in the sky, you can't see different stars, right? A lot of that has to do with smog. It has to do with pollution. So what I'm seeing is somebody did not see your star energy. They didn't see your worth. They didn't see your value. They didn't see the good fortune that you both would have had together. Okay? They didn't answer the calling from the divine. They chose a karmic path, and that's why they're in this tower energy. Okay? This is Aries, this is Scorpio energy right here. It's like someone here, they made a horrible decision and it affected their entire destiny. See, this person, it's like when you are a called being, okay, you have a target on you. You have a target on you, because even if you can't see your own divinity, other people that are spiritually awakened, they can. And see, your person was tricked into, I don't want to necessarily say selling their soul, for some of you maybe, but this person was tricked into believing that they would always be in a lack mentality, that they would always live paycheck to paycheck, that they would always have to do any and everything for money. Instead of them accepting the fact that, you know, they have abundance. Okay, they have abundance. But because somebody's third eye chakra was blocked, okay, they started partnering together with other people that they thought would be fit a certain aesthetic or give them a certain lifestyle that they wanted. But they weren't realizing that it's like somebody forgot the God of their youth. Somebody forgot the fact that, you know, they already were born and destined into having this advantageous future. All they had to do was stay the course. But someone veered the course, they took a shortcut, and now they're losing their stability. Okay, now there's problems with their family. Okay, they could have caught something for some of you guys by sleeping with multiple people. This person here was meant to have multiple streams of income. Okay, had this person stayed their divine course, they would have had 7 different cups overflowing with different opportunities. But what I'm seeing here is that somebody here tricked them. This could have been a past lover, a karmic lover. This could have been karmic family members. This could have been, whoever it was karmic energies that were operating pretty much underneath the demonic devil energies, okay? And they wanted this person confused about who they were. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Because if they could make this person confused about who they were, they could manipulate them into doing anything and going with anyone for whatever it is they wanted in each cup. Does that make sense? So somebody here, they didn't know themselves. They were tricked. Okay, I'm seeing someone, it's like someone was tricked by, for a lot of you, it was a past lover. Okay, they could have thought that this person was handsome or sexy. Okay, they could have thought that this person here, was abundant. Maybe this person had a business, or maybe this person knew how to get money really fast or get money in a certain way. Okay, maybe they thought somebody was intelligent. I feel like they thought somebody here had different networking connections or has different business opportunities. They thought some connection that they left you for was going to put them in the 10 of Pentacles, okay, or the 9 of Pentacles. But what they're seeing is that they only got betrayal, okay? So it's like your star energy was cloaked to see how this person would treat you. Because in reality, how they treated you is how they treated themselves. Because they don't love themselves, because they don't respect themselves, because they don't have self-control and boundaries with themselves, they started hooking up with at least 2 to 7 different deceptive people. Okay, that's what they did. And I feel like what happened was this person, it's like they lied and they deceived themselves. With the sun and the moon here, these are divine counterparts. Most likely they're not speaking, or not speaking well, or the conversation is immature. We have the sun and the moon here. Divine masculine is the sun, divine feminine is the moon. So now someone can't stop thinking about you day and night, and they don't know why. The reason why is that you here brought a message to this person. You were someone here to help this person. And when this person deceived you, okay, betrayed you, okay, you guys, okay, their good fortune turned upside down. Because when they went against you in a negative way, divine beings, the divine took that very seriously. So that was them going up against the divine. And the divine was the one that had, given them this birthright of abundance. So this person could have had the 10 of Pentacles with you. Instead, they decided to breadcrumb you, give to someone else. Okay, maybe they had children with this person, or maybe they had some type of investment with this person. All I see is that this person here, they got partnered with the wrong people, and they were stripped of their inheritance, tricked out of their inheritance, tricked out of their blessings. Okay? It's like someone didn't want to be a player. They could have thought it was lame to be committed, lame to be a husband. Maybe on the surface, they would come off to people as, husband or wife material. But in reality, they still wanted to do their thing with the Knight of Wands. They wanted to be inconsistent. Okay? They wanted to have several different options. And that's because this person here, they didn't really feel the love inside of them from the divine, because they lost their connection to source. They lost their connection to source because they stepped away from source. They stepped away from the divine, and they took the temptation of the devil, which leads to ultimate destruction. And that's why the first card is the strongest, which is the Ten of Swords. Because now your person is in this energy of betrayal and heartbreak and destruction, okay? For a lot of you, this money or this independence that they thought they were going to have, it's not here. It was an illusion. It was an illusion because they didn't side with the winning side. They could have been in this temperance energy. Okay, they could have had all the abundance in the world, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? That's just, not in the world, but you know what I mean. This person was destined to be a leader. Okay, this person was not meant to be a follower. This person was not meant to be, doing everything, just for sex, or doing everything, just for money, or doing everything just to look a certain way. This person was meant to be separated from amongst the pack. Okay, your person was meant to be a leader. Yeah. The Queen of Wands here. The King and the Queen of Wands. You and your person were meant to be leaders together. This is supposed to be, not only is this a sexy ass couple, because the King and Queen of Wands, y'all know how to pull some people, you feel me? But it's not about that. You both were supposed to be this charismatic couple. And what I love with the King and the Queen of Wands together is that you guys were supposed to take action towards helping the collective together. Okay, this is celebrity energy here. But what I'm seeing here is that somebody looked up in the damn sky and they saw you, you know what I'm saying? They saw you as like a fucking asteroid or a damn passing plane. They didn't realize that you were a star. They didn't realize you were in star energy. They didn't realize they were in star energy, or they were meant to be. So it's like somebody here with the Temperance, the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, this was a connection that was put together by the angels, the archangels of light, not the fallen angels. Let's be clear, okay? But yet, temper means to abstain from alcohol. This person, for a lot of you, this person gave into addictions. If it wasn't alcohol, it was other substances, okay? It's like, I'm hearing somebody that's arguing with different people. Somebody's arguing with somebody over drugs. Somebody's arguing with somebody over money. Somebody's arguing with somebody, over jobs, or not getting paid, or, or how much money, this and this and that. Like this person here, they were meant for so much more. But it's almost like they sold their soul for money, or they would have did anything for money or anything for stability. This is the energy of someone that would stay married to somebody they're not supposed to be with just for money. Or the energy of somebody that will act like their commitment material, but this person rejected their twin flame reunion. They rejected their soulmate, higher level soulmate connection. And it's like they partnered together and they took action together with other energies that were in similar energies as them. And those were demonic, devilish energies. So now this person is feeling betrayed because it's like they found out too late. For some of you, they still haven't even seen the truth yet. But for others of you, I believe they have seen the truth. That this was a connection they were meant to have, that you guys were supposed to work together. Period. That's what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to build together. But this person, when they decided to build elsewhere, they lost their divine blessing. And the divine blessing is not just you, chosen ones, but it's their destiny. So they were too busy looking at everybody else's destiny, looking at, what they thought everybody else had, not realizing that they had their destiny was actually more abundant than most of the people around them. Y'all, this is crazy. Somebody was literally tricked into not knowing their worth, into settling for less. Okay, I'm so sorry, but it's like, there's no amount of money that can be placed on a star energy. So somebody sold them. It's like someone took themselves and sold themselves in a flea market. You see what I'm saying? For a huge discounted rate. Like somebody here partnered together with somebody else, and now they're regretting it because they're realizing that this person has straight devil energy. And that was their karma. Their karma here was for them to be alone so that they could soul search. There's the star of Aquarius is inside of the lantern. They needed to be alone so that they could really even see your worth, see your value, see their own worth, see their own value. But for some of you, this person doesn't like to be alone. Okay? It reminds them of times in life when they felt rejected. Okay, so now someone is sitting here thinking about how they rejected a star energy, how they rejected their own selves, right? And they're missing you and they're feeling in lack. Okay, they could have been in the 9 and the 9 of Pentacles by themselves, and then the 10 of Pentacles with you. But here they are in the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, going through financial hardships, going through spiritual hardships. And a lot of it had to do with their programming, with their mentality. So I don't know if there was, maybe someone had a tough relationship with their father figure in their life. Maybe they felt they weren't good enough. Maybe they felt like, by who they were spending time with, it was important, to have nice clothes, to look a certain way, to give off a certain type of image. It's like someone had a choice here to be ethical or to party, to treat people with love and respect, or to play them like an instrument. I feel like this person was successful in playing many different people, not just you, chosen ones. And now this person is missing you because now they're seeing your worth and they're seeing that here you are, you're an empress or an emperor, okay? So they're realizing they could have had growth and expansion with you, but they decided to choose karmic energies, okay, that didn't want them to see their worth, that wanted them, in a codependent situation or addicted to different things, okay? They missed out on that. Wow, yeah, they really missed out. The High Priestess and the Empress, that's one hell of a combination. That's like the Emperor and the High Priest. So it's like your person missed out on a spiritual, intuitive connection that had growth and expansion. You guys were here to run empires, but somebody didn't want to run an empire 2222. They wanted to still fuck around with the village. Okay, that's what they wanted to do. And now they're worried and they're stressed about this. Yeah, they could have had success here, but that success came with them closing out a cycle with somebody else or multiple other people and taking time to really get to know who they are. And instead of feeling bad for themselves, realizing how valuable they are. But it's like that person here, they had a choice to choose. They were at a crossroads. They had a choice on which path to choose. And they were still indecisive, y'all. Yep. They wanted to juggle a star energy. So now you guys are taking, a lot of you, if this person don't come around correct, you're taking a different path. You're taking a different path because you answered the calling. You've been doing the inner healing. You're not perfect, but you know your worth. You know your value. Okay? This person was destined to shine with you, but this person, they were deceived. And they deceived themselves too. And they deceived you. But the thing is, with you guys being the High Priest or the High Priestess, your mission was to come here to meet this person, present them an opportunity to change their life, to join you, to do better with their life, to help the collective, to discover who they really were. And for a lot of you, they dropped the ball. And they still are confused. They still don't know what they want to do. Come on, the 2 of coins, the 2 of wands. Do I take action? Do I communicate? But what about my money? But what about this other situation that I have invested money and time and resources into? Okay, or what about this person that said they were going to give me A, B, C, D, and E if I stuck with them instead of a star energy? And you are already a 9 of Pentacle energy here. So they ended something with you. And instead of them having you and bringing a pentacle to you, which would have been the 10 of Pentacles, they decided they only want to be in the 2 of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing here, y'all. Yep. Right here. Hierophant. You guys were supposed to be the Hierophant and the High Priest. Spiritual teachers here to help a collective. Okay, this is Taurus energy right here. We have Piscean energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius here, Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah. Someone sided with the wrong side, y'all. This is also the divine. It's like somebody, it felt good for them to have these addictions and give into this certain type of lifestyle. But guess where that lifestyle is leading to? To death and destruction, both physical and spiritual. Somebody's body is not the same anymore. Okay? Somebody is getting headaches. Okay? Somebody is living in a constant state of paranoia that what they've done is going to catch up to them. Yeah. That car horn or alarm was confirmation that the divine is telling this person, listen, it's like you need to choose a different path before it's too late. You need to sail away from these demonic energies. You need to sail away from these lower vibrational people with the 5 of Swords that, you know, that are playing with your mind, that are using you, you know, that are haters, that are jealous. But I feel like this person still has more to learn before they can have a new beginning. This person needs to come out of this full energy, and they really need, they need to sell back and choose a divine path. That's what they need to do. And it's like, if they're feeling like there's no way out, well, I mean, damn, the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Coins, anything is up from there. It's like, is it that hard for somebody to just want to help themselves and to stay away from situations that they know they shouldn't stay away from? I don't know, y'all. But y'all have abundance coming in here, and anybody trying to affect your abundance is being intercepted by the angels here. You guys are earth angel energy. I mean, when this person hurts you, they have so many spiritual beings that are upset with them for how they treated you. Okay? It's very clear in the word. It says, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. You don't have to do anything. All the little spell work these people could have tried to do, trust me, God has his angels on it to protect you, to guide you, to make sure you have provision. But this person and their paranoia and their fear, they started turning to unethical ways to get different things, because it's like they didn't have enough faith in God that God would provide what they needed and for them to take the appropriate ethical steps to get there. So y'all, put me some hearts down below, okay? Put me some money bags below, because you guys are in an energy of an abundance here, whether you see it or not, okay? You guys have had people trying to send energetic attacks towards your money. Guess what? It backfired. So you're about to see an upturn in your finances. Things are turning around in the better for you. Period. See? There's the Emperor right there. Your person, when he or she closes out those karmic cycles with those people that have been creating discord between your connection, okay? Bam. 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's what they're meant to have with you. That's what they're meant to have when they separate themselves from these people. It's more than one person too. Yeah, y'all, put some money bags down below, because either way, y'all are focused and on mission. I love you guys. Namaste.